calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a design run with Jefferson.
And some room to maneuver.
Down the right sideline. He's on his way. Justin Jefferson.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The Lions at 4-7 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Going underneath. Gibbs has it.
No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's 3rd and 6. Osborne motions left. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be snapped up well behind the line of scrimmage. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Osborne motions left.
Second and 13.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 9.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. outside, and Osborne has it.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
On second down, they'll run it here. Pushing through the contact. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Room here to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Osborne motions left.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
They work now on 2nd and
9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Second and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to throw now on first down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Brian Asamoah gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Williams. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
2nd down and 6 now.
Looking to throw.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time
Gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
And they'll run here with Jefferson. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Vikings.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And now an audible here into something else.
He'll drop to throw.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Again, 3. It's 4th down.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 13-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Osborne motions left. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. Up to the 20.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it?
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 15. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you've got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
132 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time. And as you said, he did neither.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll set up to throw. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Now 2nd and 5. Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 20-30-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On third down, they're going to run for it here. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a two-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Brian Asamoah in there to get him, and that is